Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. A couple of weeks ago or so, we talked about this triangle that obviously broke to the downside, an A, B, C, D, E triangle in a wave 4 with a wave 5 to the downside. There are other ways of counting this. Yeah, absolutely. However, what is important now is just to see a 5-wave move to the upside off the lows to be able to call a low, and in order to define the next support area for the next possible 1-2 setup to the upside. So at the moment, VeChain here obviously came down in what I would like to count a 1, 2, 3. This is a 4 and a 5 down, still to come in an ending diagonal. This trend line is currently being respected. We talked about that in a previous video, the ascending broadening wedge, descending broadening wedge. Now, of course, this is generally a more or less bullish pattern, which can break to the upside, but nothing stopping the market to make one more low before this happens. So that's exactly what we need to be watching for now. I also don't know if that is going to break or not, but what I can tell you, if we break above it, then we have a possible 5-wave move up. Okay, so it's quite important. I would be happy to count it as 5 waves up if we break above the last high at 1.98 cents. If we get those 5 waves up, then well, that 5th wave may go to the next resistance level here around 2.1 cent, maybe even a bit higher. But as soon as we have 5 waves in and do something like this, 1, I don't like that wick though, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get those 5 waves, and I highlight that in yellow, and change the wave degree. So those 5 up, okay, they will form a larger degree, wave 1, if everything goes well. And then we can look for the first wave 2 pullback to form a higher low. And then, obviously it can take us higher in a 3rd wave. Important would be to get this 5-wave move. Then obviously a 3-wave pullback in a wave 2 can take us a bit lower, in a pullback, but ideally it holds a higher low. This would be an ABC structure in an ideal world, ABC, and we need those 5 waves in order to calculate the relevant support and target area for this wave 2. Then a 3rd wave, a 4th and a 5th, and that would give us even more confirmation that a low has been made in 5 waves up. Then again, the game continues in a larger ABC structure to the downside. Yeah. So this is ideally how it would work out. Again, this would be a wave 1, this would be a wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5. The proportions aren't correct yet now. But this would be then another larger wave 1, and this would be a larger wave 2, and that's how it would cascade higher. But first of all, it needs to give us some evidence and needs to push higher above that last swing high to form 5 waves up. We would at the same time break above resistance, which is really good. And yeah, let's see. But at the moment, we only have 3 waves up. Very important. I can easily count that as an ABC. And as per Elliott wave, we don't have a confirmed uptrend until we have basically another high and another higher low, right? So we need those 5 waves, and we need the ABC pullback. So that's what I'm observing at the moment. It would also not necessarily be a big problem to make one more low. At least then we would get a wave 5, can count this entire bear market complete. But sometimes you don't get that last low. And that's why we're watching for the possibility of creating 5 waves up. I'm still waiting for another 5th wave on the Bitcoin chart. So I would give it decent odds to create that 5th wave. But without seeing it, right, I don't know. I have no crystal ball. What Elliott wave does, it gives us the levels to watch and the patterns to watch. Okay, and then we can define the next setup, long setup. Okay, that's my update about VeChain. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.